back here, and we are in Remembrance. Now, this is a horror game with more emphasis on atmospheric horror, but one of the warnings on this game was that it focuses more on mental illnesses with references to cancer and all that, so it's going to be one of those horror games. Well, in any case, may as well try it out. But just looking at this so far, it looks pretty well made. I'd probably, depending on how, well, I guess let's see for now. Okay.
Hi David, it's Steve from China. I was just wondering if you're okay. I mean, I know you're not okay. Okay? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, well, send me an email. Bye.
Alright.
Hi Dave, Steve again. Are you ever at home? Could you get in touch? I'm getting a bit worried, that's all.
Is that all of it? Well, I'm gonna change settings a bit. Sensitivity there. Oh, that's a bit too sensitive. It goes from not sensitive at all to I am gonna turn everywhere. Okay. My diary.
16th of May. Math is stupid! Hi, diary. Mum gave me this diary. She is sleeping. She goes on trips and she brings presents for me. Dad did not want me to see her in bed. I promised not to wake her. Dad let me watch stories for a long time.
Dad did not want me to see her in bed. So I'm thinking at this point she might have gotten sick with something.
19th of May. Hi, diary. Mum sleeps. She is very sleepy, Mummy. Daddy reads to me. He makes funny noises. I love my daddy. He tells the best funny stories.
Okay. This. Oh, I guess I'm him and that's the mother. This is either on June the 9th or September the 6th, depending on how, if I remember the international date and time things, they usually do month? No, day, month, year, so this would be the 6th of September 2007. Cats.
18th of April 2016. Millie just gave me a ring as a present. It's one of those gaudy plastic things you get from a vending machine. She noticed I no longer wear the wedding ring. She notices everything. She made me a card with just 2 of us on it. Ali is absent and I was strangely hurt at first. Then, maybe it is a good thing. It is just 2 of us from now on.
Man, that was super quiet. I wonder... Wow, I'm already maxed out. The volume's maxed out by default and I could barely hear that. I guess that would be a good recommendation. Crank speaking volume for like these papers and all that. Crank it up a little bit, please. Jeez. So that's the dad and that's the kid. Okay. Billy, I think. I guess let's check over here. There's no real quote-unquote jump scares in this game. At least that's what I read on the itch.io page of Remembrance. For shark. But what kind of shark is that? Not a great white, that's for sure. What is more atmospheric?
12th of June. Hi, diary. Dad is crying. I can hear him. Mum is not here. Dad is very sad. Matt took my pencils. He is not nice.
God, I honestly can't hear that. Crank up, yeah, developers, crank up the volume on the speaking part of the game. Whenever we have to read like a text, because not many of us could read the scribbles. So, hang on, cheappizza.com. I wonder if I wonder if the developers actually registered a website with that particular name, cheappizza.com. That'd be a nice not homage, but like a touch the game. Dang. Okay, so what we gathered, mother is sick, and definitely cried to him. That's locked. No, the father cried. I'm guessing the mother died. Yeah. So there. Guess we go up. What? That must be the mother. Oh god, that picture looks creepy. Okay, it'll work. I guess... What is this?
13th of June. Mum is in better place. That is not home. Home is the best place. Aunt Sally says I can see Mum in my mind. My mind is scary.
Yep. She died on the 13th of June. God, the speaking audio is way too quiet. Okay, let's see what we have here.
16th of May, 2015. Chemo seems to be working, although Ali doesn't like wearing the wig.
Answer?
Millie thinks she looks a little funny without her hair, but says she's still pretty. We told Millie that Ali was on a short trip. It's easier that way. I also bought her a diary, a little gift for Mummy's trip. It even has a lock and key. I think she'll love it.
To do, finish paperwork for compassionate leave. HS department is oh so very compassionate. Disgusting. So apparently they apparently declined it. Do reschedule Millie's dentist appointment. Finish editing no matter what. When he needed.
2nd of June 2015. Ali was moved to palliative care today.
Palliative.
I don't know how to feel. I am completely numb.
Palliative. Would that be intensive care? Because that's the only thing that would really make sense. If you were moved from like normal, in the US at least, if you were moved from normal care to intensive care, the situation would be more dire than one would believe. I would like to think that palliative means intensive is another word for intensive care, but I guess I'll check up the definition of palliative when I'm not recording. What's left? To go, not to go, twisted, unported, sinking, stinky, slime. Donate Allie's things to the Lifeline. Salvos? Oh. So he's prepared. He's definitely prepared for the worst.
18th of April 2016. Millie just gave me a ring as a present. It's one of those gaudy plastic things you get from a vending machine. She noticed I no longer wear the wedding ring. She notices everything. She made me a card with just 2 of us on it. Ali is absent and I was strangely hurt at first. Then, maybe it is a good thing. It is just 2 of us from now on.
This just shows that Allie lost the fight against cancer. I only know about that's actually hitting me a bit harder than I would like it, because my cousin, you might have seen him in the video when I went over to Kansas City for the Final Fantasy Orchestra, but I know he had cancer at a very young age. I can't remember the exact year, but I know it was the year that Final Fantasy X came out, so it's probably early, between 2000 and 2003. I'm not exactly sure, but we were lucky. All we know is that they were lucky to detect the cancer in him very early on, so they were able to treat it. But Lily's room.
28th of August 2015. Millie has found Allie's golf clubs and wants me to teach her how to play golf. I don't want anything to do with golf anymore. Just looking at her clubs sends waves of pain to the pits of my stomach. Sorry, Millie.
Steve, before he goes to China, drinking games worthy of ancient explorers. Bad. Ultimate question to visit the family crypts with Millie. Should, but can't bring myself to do it.
Is dinner ready?
What the? Where is that coming from? Upstairs? Where is that coming from? Okay, it's definitely going downstairs. Question now becomes, here? Here we are. Wait, was that on? Oh shit. Oh, there's your freak factor. Oh jeez. The hell? Whoa. Oh. The house is empty now, in disarray. God damn. Oh. That implies he might. I was about to say that might have implied that he lost custody of his kid, Millie. But... Whoa. Wait. I think I might have been a bit more right than I would thought. Because Billy. Whoa. I definitely don't remember this. Why is there a fire under the area? Okay. And I think we're starting to see the effects of all this. I don't know what to say now. Sure. This just went. This just went from being okay to being depressing? The hell? The hell is that? Oh, it's shrine. Only reason he wants to burn this stuff is that he must have lost custody of the kid, of Millie. I'm guessing he became too unstable to properly care for a child. Hence the fact that, or in like, we get flashes into like a bare room. Okay. In here. wait, I think I might know. I think I might need to find that quote-unquote, plastic ring. Something. I'm not sure. All I know is that just playing this game now just made things very depressing. Hello here.
24th of June 2016. Finally able to spend time with Millie. I feel terrible that it's taken so long for us to get out like this. Millie loves the snow. She's getting better at skiing. It's been so long that she's a little out of practice, but just watching her fills me with happiness.
Okay.
29th of June 2016. Sally joined us today. Millie loved the extra company. They spent all day building snowmen. Millie had a little nosebleed. She might have spent too much time playing in the snow. Sally keeps ranting about how Millie seems too pale.
Too
I'll head
pale?
out and buy her another scarf in the morning to make sure she's rugged up enough.
Oh no. 9 o'clock. More blood test. Oh no.
2nd of August 2016. Acute myeloid leukemia. Sounds like some kind of beast from another dimension. Millie doesn't deserve this. She's so sweet, innocent, and trusting. Why was I so blind? I saw all the signs. Did I convince myself that nothing was wrong? How could I let my beautiful Millie down like this? But we will fight. Millie may be young, but is strong. She can push past this. With her fighting spirit and me at her side, this cancer doesn't stand a chance. You won't take her from me, too.
I think this guy might have lost his whole family to... horrible. And yeah, this really hits hard. They say it's a horror game, but this is more like a... I would say this is more like a roller coaster. It's more like an atmospheric adventure instead of a horror game. God damn. But... and he went to alcohol. And he went to alcoholism, the coke. Yep. He did the only thing he could possibly do to try and cope with all this. Well, one of the ways, but it's often the worst ways to deal with all this. Damn. Huh? The daytime or nighttime? Oh, it's daytime. So... this.
Grief causes you to leave yourself. You step outside your narrow little pelt. And you can't feel grief unless you've had love before it. Grief is the final outcome of love, because it's love lost.
Well, this is Remembrance. I honestly don't know what to say now. This just hits me so hard because part of this whole story relates to me a little bit with the cancer and all that. I guess the only upside is that at least in my family, we were very lucky to find out about the cancer very early on. Well, honestly, I don't think there's much need to improve on the game because it sends a really direct message on grief and the fact on you need to overcome grief to move on with your life and coping with passing and also cherishing the people you love. But if I had to give some sort of suggestion, I would probably say increase the volume on the people talking, because I really had to strain my ears to hear all that. But I guess on that note, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, throw this video a like, and if you want to see more contents like this, subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.